Feels like something is changing. I think there's a message that wants to come through from somebody on your mind that you're possibly in low or no contact with. As you can see, the Ace of Cups hopped out there. It looks like someone might be returning, but we will find out a bit more about what's going on with the person on your mind. So for the collective, it's the person on their mind. What are they thinking? What are their plans? We've got the Strength card following the Ace of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups is about a new start in love, a new offer coming through in love. The Strength card feels like somebody's trying to gather their inner strength, pull themselves sort of together to make a move. Also drawn to the little heart pendant on her vest. So I think there's definitely someone is definitely in their feels. The Nine of Pentacles, that tends to be a card of independence on the way to the Ten of Pentacles, but it could be that someone who's on your mind is very much sort of single at the moment and concentrating on work with the Eight of Pentacles here, or concentrating on something else, possibly trying to take their mind off the situation, off of missing you. Okay, we will clarify with the Rider-Waite. So the person on collective's mind, can we get a bit more information? Ten of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So I think the Ten of Wands is that they're finding it a burden, not being in touch with you, not being in contact with you. It's kind of weighing really heavily on them. The Queen of Wands, she to me is attraction in this instance, drawn to the yellow colour of her dress and also the sunflowers. There's a lot of kind of happiness that they associate with being with you. So with the Strength card, why is the Strength card here? What's happening with this person? We have the Two of Cups and the High Priestess. So I think with the Two of Cups and the High Priestess coming out on top of the Strength, they're basically hiding how much they really want to come towards you. There's sort of things not being said, things that you can't see, but they're feeling really driven to summon up the internal courage to come towards you and offer you this Ace of Cups, or this cup. And with the Nine of Pentacles, why is the Nine of Pentacles here? What's going on with the person on the collective's mind? Are they going to be coming in anytime soon? Are they coming back? Whoops. So we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So I think, again, the Eight of Pentacles, they've been trying to distract themselves, possibly with work or projects or thinking about something else, but they're kind of fooling themselves with the Seven of Swords. It's not working. So they are definitely struggling, I would say, to maintain a happy independence. They're trying to pretend that they're fine by themselves, but really they're not. They're kidding themselves. A little bit of self-deception there with the Seven of Swords. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Could we get a couple of cards on the Eight of Pentacles? Person on your mind, whether they're planning to return or make contact. So we have the Ace of Swords, tends to be an incoming message, and the King of Cups, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. So they're just struggling. The King of Cups guy there looks to me as if he's kind of, he knows what he thinks, he just doesn't quite know how to say it. So I think there will be an incoming message once they've kind of worked out with the Eight of Pentacles exactly how to say it and come forward. So let's see if we can get any more information, maybe an indication of timing or method of communication, or whether they will find the strength to gather their thoughts and gather their wits to come back or contact you. Is there any more messages about the person on Collective's mind and whether they will be returning anytime soon, or whether this is going to take a bit longer potentially? Okay, so one flipped there, and it's the Two of Wands, so that's definitely a decision in the making, definitely right at the edge of deciding to come forward. With the Tower, it's going to be a bit of a shake-up for them, I think, possibly affect their single life or affect their world quite heavily, but I think probably the Tower will fall if they don't make a decision. And we've got Justice, so the black cat and the white cat having a conversation over this Ace of Swords here, which seems to be almost inevitable, I think, with the Tower and the Justice card. And one more card, and it's the Emperor. They are definitely building up the courage, trying to strategize with the King of Cups and the Ace of Swords, strategize how they're going to approach you, come forward. But I think the universe is kind of going to be giving them a push to crack on with it, because these three majors here, following the Two of Wands, definitely a decision is quite possibly overdue and definitely on the way on their side. Let's just take two more cards from the lights here for any more final messages about when the person on Collective's mind is coming back, or what they're thinking. Any more information for the person on Collective's mind. Whoopsie. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, sort of passionate new adventure about to set off on. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles is quite a slow knight, even in the upright, so in the reverse, I think this might not be immediate, but it feels that it's definitely going to happen, but possibly it is going to take a little bit longer. I know I said two, but yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, they're feeling it really quite badly, you know, that their world is kind of upside down without you. From the 9 to the 10, they're not able to get much happiness or much rest or stability by themselves. Let's do all of these. The Emperor in reverse, I think they all came out in reverse probably. The Eight of Wands and the Lovers. So they're not quite ready. See, the Knight of Wands has the 1-1 there from the Two of Wands. I think they're probably just not quite ready. The Emperor here is still a little bit upside down, still a little bit indecisive, falling on top of the King of Cups there. And the Eight of Wands is definitely about to happen, but I think to turn these the right way up, they do need to gather their internal strength so that they actually can come towards you. So it seems they're definitely planning, in the planning stage, and I don't think it'll be too long. The Knight of Wands probably just needs to get the Knight of Pentacles on that horse so that they can come towards you. All right, I hope that was helpful, collective. If it resonated, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.